What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Vaping Iwi. We are back, finally, after a little bit of a break of 3 weeks.
Good work, Tom.
Um,
3 weeks.
Good work, Tom. Good work, Cam. Fucking so much going on. You know
There's
what's been
way
going
too
on.
much. Way too much going on at the moment.
So, Cameron,
Oh,
what are
that
you
is.
vaping on?
Oh my god. Sorry, I was just having a bit of a guess. So it's not really going to pick it up that well. No, it's not. So I've got a Soren drop with 25 meg Charlie Noble's Tripoli and OA4 Pistachio because it's got two separate little reservoirs, one on each side, which is fucking awesome. Also, I don't know what's going on, Tom. I really don't, but I've got the Soren Air as well, which has where the fuck's the bottle? I have no fucking clue. Fruit finale from California Grown. Great little unit. That's only 6 meg. I feel like I run this pretty much every fucking show we've done for the last couple of hours. Hey,
Yeah.
David. Hey, Mr. Laws. Hey, Davy boy. Shout out to David because I am vaping your fucking cores tonight.
Hey.
So the Karma Tube 2700 iJoy in there, I think.
You're not using your EFS.
Gang, no, dude, they're on charge because I use them all day.
21700s, mate.
I know, I fucking slack. In here, David's probably going to be able to tell people what these are better than I am, but they're variations of like a Stegaton, like Spaced Aliens, fucking beautiful. And I mean, it's a bit of ramp up, but they are cold. And I just reworked that with some Cotton Bacon Prime, testing this shit out, see if it's actually living up to the hype of being, what was it, like 33% more efficient. Yeah, provides 33% faster absorption.
What have they done to it?
Dude, honestly, like I'm quite impressed with this shit. Also I am running, always have one of these on the show too, Tom, the legit mod.
Oh,
Shout out Jonas. Love you, Jonas. Running the Phobia RDA, which I picked up, I think it was last week. Given that a nice little thrashing, another set of, I believe these are Stegatons.
Yeah.
I don't know, I just vape them. They vape well. They are fucking low, 0.07 100 watts. Batteries are
You need to
fucking
charge
low.
your batteries, mate.
Dude, literally I've gone through 4 sets of batteries today just on this one device. It's, yeah. And in there, I'm rocking a bit of you tonight, Tom. Bit of bitch and custard.
That label, man.
Oh, dude,
That's not my one.
It's
yours
so
is
fucking
worse.
bad.
Oh my god.
Crisp as well. Rango, which is a raspberry mangoes in the tube. How's it going, Maxi? Alien Stegatons. They all have a shit load of. Yeah, dude, it's ridiculous. What makes it prime? I think it's the 33% more efficient. Like, I don't know if they've like got some Germans onto this shit because Germans are always efficient with shit, but this stuff is
mate.
actually not bad.
Mouth picked by virgins in Thailand.
Like, I don't know what it is, but the texture of it is so
like
much different. Dude,
Dude,
it fucking feels like it.
You'd know.
yeah, well, nosebleeds, man, nosebleeds.
Yeah.
But, okay, I tried to explain this to Dwayne at work today. It feels like, you know those really shitty, cheap, no offense to anyone that uses those cheap, shitty pillows, but you know the pillows that have like that shitty, fabricy foam kind of shit, like polyester?
Shit.
Yeah. That's what it fucking feels like.
But it looks real dense, though. It looks like what they've done is just compressed a shitload of cotton into a smaller package.
But it's a lot more fibrous.
So it's almost like VCC, but more of it.
It's even more fibrous. Like literally pulling it up. Oh, it's not going to pick it up. That looks like a veg.
Good job, Ken.
I'm sorry, but if you look, like there's little fibers inside of the fibers, so it's like interwoven on a whole nother fucking level. But it seems to wick really fucking well. The flavor, like break-in time, what is it? Same with obviously native wicks. and I don't have to do the old flame trick, which really breaks my insides because I love setting fire to my cotton every time I vape. How we doing tonight, Dave? How we doing, man? I don't know what makes it prime, dude. Give me a couple weeks. I'll do like a full bit of research into it and find out what actually makes it super prime. But it does say it's free of impurities, natural oils, pesticides, and completely tasteless. It's fucking tasteless, Tom.
You bullshit.
If your cotton has a taste, some motherfuckers putting something in it. Tom, what are you vaping?
So I've got the X-Prev in beautiful pink here. On top of that, I have the
Beautiful
Valerian.
pink.
Yeah, mate, look how pink it is. It's so pink. On top of that, I've got the Valerian tank by UL. Rocking that at 95 watts, like a boss. In that, I've got some bitchin' custard. Then I've got the Asmodeus Luna Squonk, which is going to come up like shit. Real dull looking, but it is blue, like very blue in person. On top of that, I have the B2K. In that, I have Nasty's Ball and Lime. Yes, that's what it is. And then I do have the Half Moon Mod Squonker with a Tobino on top. In that, I've got bitchin' custard with a slightly burnt coil.
Oh, dude, that eat it and see if it's. I'm not fucking eating it, David.
Do it. Give it a little.
The things I do for YouTube. The things I fucking do.
Do it for the man.
For you bastards. Love you
Star.
guys. Fuck. Okay, about that little fucking piece that came off the original knob. The knob. Well, it doesn't smell like if I always have a bag of native wicks with me.
You gotta taste both now. You gotta see what
native wicks has this weird smell. It's almost like a scented smell. I'm totally gonna.
No. Do it for the man.
It's tasteless.
What the fuck? What the fuck has this show turned into, man? Oh my god. Welcome to the Vaping Iwi, where we eat cotton. Please don't do this at home, you might choke.
Doesn't have a taste, doesn't smell. It's cotton. How will you ever know if you don't? Fuck you, David. You fuckheads. I love you, man.
Alright, man. So, what's on the agenda today? Fuck all. So we're here to just chill and talk shit, talk about upcoming stuff, and
fuck.
yada yada yada.
I'm just dropping shit everywhere. Tom, where did you get the squonker? You talking about the half moon? Tom managed to score it from Mr. Geppetto, and I'm slightly jealous because I was gonna pick it up because it is kind of. Oh, that coil sounds fucked.
Just been sitting a little bit.
Okay. You know what, Tom? You know what? Fuck it, I quit now.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
First show back, and it's like, fuck this. Yes, it absorbed a lot of saliva, David. Literally, I have a dry fucking mouth right now, and no bottle of water. Because I didn't think about that ahead of time. That someone would ask me to eat fucking cotton live on the interwebs. Probably should have.
Maybe you guys should recommend it to dentists instead of using gauze when they're trying to put it in the corners of your mouth to like absorb the liquid.
I actually used native wicks when I pulled out that tooth the other day. Yeah. Okay. So we do like we've got a couple new things, Tom. Well, I've got a couple new things. I don't know about you.
Yeah, you got a couple new things. I've got fuck all right.
I've got an addiction of buying shiny shit.
Oh mate, constantly.
Okay. Oh, I need to put that. Fuck. The one thing that pisses me off about the phobia. The 510 drip tip.
You don't know how to use it? What?
Oh, I'm still pulling cotton out of my mouth. Fuck you, David.
You will be for years.
We're good. All right. Hey, look, there's a piece of a Stegaton. Look at that, David. I keep your remnants. It's going in the bin. Sorry, David.
Rest in
phobia.
peace, sweet prince.
I'm missing, obviously, the top plastic thing because I throw those away because they're a waste of space.
Do you recycle them, or do you just throw them in the bin?
They go straight into the recycling bin.
Good.
So simple packaging. Obviously, it says what it is. It's a phobia. Woo, exciting. I did pick this up from work because I saw it and I was like, yeah, that looks kind of cool. Bit different. How's it going, Josh? How we doing? Made by Alex Vapors MD. If you guys don't follow him on Instagram, go fucking follow him. So it does come with 2 top caps, 2. So you've got your standard 510. Yes, you do. You know, standard 510, which is removable. So you could put your Half Moon mod drip tip in there, Tom. You can send that down to me.
810.
Yes.
810.
It's
You
810.
said 510.
Oh fuck!
3 times.
It's 810. I don't even know if I've got a spare 8. Yes, I do. It's not gonna pick it up because it's green, but it takes 810s.
That would be a sick tip if it was that transparent.
Dude. So standard 510. I have not used the 510. 810. 810. I've been using so many 510 fucking devices. It's okay. So 810. I haven't been using this because I've been rocking the chuff, which is fucking massive. So I'm pretty sure you can pick up other chuff caps for that from, I think it's District 5 do them.
Yeah.
So anything that's 20, it's 25. Yeah, it's 25.
District 5 only do 24 caps.
Oh, well, that sucks. District 5.
Well, you're wrong.
Sort out your shit.
Sort out your shit, Cameron.
All right. So with this, I've heard a lot of issues of people having a whistle as a vape, but they're obviously building it incorrectly.
Hey, that's not necessarily correct, man. Come on. Give people some credit.
Doesn't want to fucking pick it. Because I moved my
gross.
Yeah,
black.
So it's funny because the coils are fucking gross, but the cotton's not too bad. It is prime. Been using it since Friday, smashing it with American juice, which, you know, a lot of it is full of sugar. With this deck, you have to build right up against the walls. I don't know if you've had a look at it, Tom, but it's literally right up against the walls. The flavor on it, pretty fucking good. Airflow on it, pretty fucking good. Wide open. Did you hear that whistle, Tom?
No, but it sounds gross anyway.
You turn it off though. You close it a little bit, and
still not whistly though.
It's very swooshy. Let's use a grim green term. It's Jesus Christ. You need to rework everything. Your gain is up way too loud, dude. I can feel next week.
Last episode, dude, I was quiet as shit. You were loud as fuck.
Yeah, that's true. Squonk pin, 510 adapter. That's what I was thinking of. 510. 510 adapter. Standard grub screws. Adapter? It's an 810 to 510, man. Male to female. It does come with Phillips head screwdrivers installed. Like,
it comes with screwdrivers
installed. Grubs, you know what I meant. Fuck, I'm way too tired to do a show. It's been a long day already.
You're out of practice, mate. Come on.
I am, man. It does hold a decent amount of juice. Obviously, if you...
what juice are you putting on there, kid?
If you ever drip it, you're fucked.
Because it's bottom airflow.
Bottom airflow, side airflow, but obviously the air chamber comes from the base. Which does give it that nice little kind of sleek look.
But the airflow, does it go straight in and up, or does it
Nope, it goes in towards the side and then up.
And then up, yeah, so it's less prone to leaking.
Yeah. Oh, it still fucking leaks like a sieve. I found that out today, mainly because I'm a messy, lazy motherfucker.
Well, get some fucking side airflow shit, mate.
I mean, dude, I've still actually got it attached to me. Look at this shit. If I can.
Is it the quid stick or is it your ass? Oh.
Literally, my nasty bandana literally gets used to.
That bandana has probably not seen a wash in like 2 years.
Dude, I got it at Vape Day. It's
I
still,
know, I'm just saying.
still clean.
Ish.
It's just covered in juice. Shout out to Nasty. You know, I don't know if you go on a Vape Day, Tom, but
Nope.
oh, whoops.
Everybody hurts.
But yeah, it does vape very, very well. Flavor's pretty fucking good, especially with the juice that's in there. It's definitely changing it up a little bit, giving it a bit of a different note than what I expected from it. I get a lot more pastry notes from it. Shout out to Tom for the juice. Love you.
What juice is it, Cam? What juice?
Well, I can't show the label because it's all it's all jacked up, motherfucker.
There you go.
Bitchin' custard. So gone. It's good. It's good juice. I'm not saying it because it's Tom's. Everyone's gonna be like, "Oh my god, so biased." It's good fucking. Oh my god, did you really put the? Dude, those things are like I'm still got a decent amount in there, but once
you empty it, man, chuck it in.
Once I empty it, chuck it in a chubby.
But it's amazing what it does. Like it makes the juice go cloudy as quickly.
Yeah, it agitates it, which is what it was designed for, obviously.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna invest in like 5 million ball bearings.
But yeah, flavor's good. Build deck, easy to build on. Simple, sleek design. Do love it. Would I recommend someone that's starting out building to pick one up? Probably not, because there is a bit of a learning curve. A lot of the boys that have picked them up have had issues with building in them, but it's good. It's good. Once you get used to it, it's fucking easy, man. And I like it. That's all that matters.
As far as new toys go, I've got the Luna and the B2K, but I'll go over that in an actual review at some point, which will be way better. And then I've just got the Half Moon Mod Skunk, and then, well, I'm actually just using my new toys. This has been pretty good, though. I only received it today. This is from vaping it all day, and the batteries are about halfway down. I love the screen. Oh, the screen's so nice on it.
Beads in your juice.
Hell yeah, you know it. I love the software, man.
Yeah, dude. I've been actually having a look at the new software and style that Smok's using, and they're actually fucking killing it.
You can change the color of the screen. It's brilliant.
Of course, you got it set to pink because matchy.
It's purple, but yeah.
Oh,
now it's red.
Oh my god,
it's quite cool, man. I like it.
It's quite quirky.
I like the fact that they didn't make it touchscreen.
You dropping your juice, Tom? You'll have to wait and see.
No comment. I will not be the one selling it, so that's all I can say.
We'll talk about it at a later date, guys.
It'll be very easy to get your hands on. I'll tell you that much.
Luther. Actually, no. I was gonna say drop by the store and come have some, but I'm literally down to dregs and I'm fucking vaping this tonight. So
fucking like golden, mate. Mine's like still clear-ish.
Okay, you know what I did to it?
Fucking heat it up.
Nope.
Put it in the sun.
It's been sitting in my backpack.
Yeah, sun.
In the bottom of my dude, the office I'm in, there's no fucking sun, especially the last 2 weeks.
Fucked.
But yeah, it's been sitting in my bag for 2 weeks, just steeping away. It's been about 2 weeks now, isn't it?
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah. So after like the first 2-3 days of I was vaping it, and then I was like, throw it in the bag, and oh no, it's almost gone, so that I wouldn't vape it. So mentally, I thought it was gone, but got it out the other day, and I'm like, fuck yeah!
This is Juice Conservation Methods by Cameron
Stewart. Oh, dude.
Forget about juice, and then it's steamed.
Pretty much. That's the only way, like, when I get new juice, normally I'm like, fuck yeah, I just gotta keep vaping this. Like, crisp. I picked that up on Friday. Yeah, Friday. And I've literally gone through almost a whole 60 mil. Plus everything else I've been vaping. So does it come with free beads? David, I can send you a link to peachesandcream.com if you want to pick up some beads for your juice.
Put the whole thing in the bottle.
We'll get David like a liter bottle, like a big bottle, and just boop. Mine's been sitting on the shelf, and dude, yeah, exactly, man. Like, just leaving it in a cupboard
That's when
or
it's
in a
its
backpack.
Best, though.
2 weeks. I like personally, I prefer about a month and a half with any form of custard, but that didn't last that fucking long.
Oh well, it's alright. You'll have more soon.
Talk about the half moon, Tom. Hit me with some half moon facts, because I know you wanted that fucking mod for a long ass time.
It is 2 different types of material. You've got a resin, and then you've got your aluminum. It is a squonk. It is a single 18650 battery squonk. In my opinion, they kind of fucked up, to be honest.
Because there's enough room for a 2700.
Nah, well, yes. So they could have basically bored that out further down and a little further up, and you would have been able to fit a 2700. Secondly, you cannot fit one of well, actually, you can fit a dot squonk 12mm bottle in here if you take this fucking screw off. But if you take that screw off, your logo falls off.
Yeah, because it's made to...
It's meant to hold that in place, basically.
Oh, really? It's not meant to juice it?
Nope, it doesn't do shit.
That's fucking dumb.
Yeah, but why use a nut that is the size of yours when you could use
that's true.
a tiny fucking minute one, which is also the size of your other one? In which case, it would have been much better if it's like...
Dude, are you sure that's not like a half moon drip tip? That looks like a snub nose drip tip.
I know, it's not though. It is.
It's literally like the same size as the duck tip. That's fucking huge.
Yeah, it's massive. And if they made that shorter, like really short, like, you know, to the point where it's just holding on.
Flush,
so that, yeah, well, maybe not flush, but just a bit bigger, it would have been fine still. You would have been able to fit one of those 12mm bottles in here. So instead of 8mm, you would have gone from 8mm to 12mm. That's just a stupid fucking design. But 2700 as well, like they could have done with less material at the bottom, a little bit less at the top, fit a 2700, and you would have been sweet.
But
you can fit 2650s in here though.
You can literally fit a 26650.
No, 20650.
Oh fuck! You got me excited. I was gonna say if you can fit a 26650, I'm gonna buy one.
Because there's enough clearance from the door.
Yeah.
As well. What I would have liked to have seen as well is that there. Why
instead of the
put a see-through, well, a tinted panel when you could have matched that, had a door that matches, and it would have looked perfect. But apart from that, it's a great mod. Like, it hits nice and hard. It's all silver internals, so it hits like a fucking freight train.
Yeah. Silver's where it's at.
Yeah.
You can't go back from silver once you've had silver.
I've used it with the B2K, I've used it with the Turbino, I've used it with the Goon, I've used it with a bunch of Squonk RDAs. It's all been sweet, so... yeah.
It's meant to hold... Yeah, Dave. It's literally meant to hold that side plate, like the fucking contact bar it's in place.
Putting pressure on the plate so that when you push the button, it's only bending the top, so it feels a lot more sturdy than the ones that have no bolt.
Yeah, and I mean, personally, I think that's a good fucking design, but it's a little large.
It's a great idea. It's just poorly implemented, in my opinion. Because, I mean, what's stopping them from using, like, seriously, the tiniest little nut and making that screw only long enough for that tiny nut to go on?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll go with that, Tom.
Yeah. I mean, like, yeah. This, on the other hand, is fucking brilliant. This is like
dude.
Squonk fucking epitome.
The Lunar is amazing.
It is a it's an unregulated mechanical mod that's regulated. Supposedly it's got an 80-watt chip in it, but putting this up against the Luxottic, which is a 100-watt chip in it, it feels the same. Like, to be honest, it doesn't feel any different when you're firing it. Battery life's great with VTC 5As. The bottle is a bitch to get out. The stupidest bottle design I've ever seen with this whole little thing, because you got to wait till it's fully empty. Yeah, I know. Yours is just piss everywhere inside the mod.
Mine literally has juice all the way through it, like, which is disappointing, but it is getting it clean this week. And I'm even gonna polish up the wood with some fretboard cleaner.
Yeah, the video I sent you is pretty fucking great for that shit. Yeah.
Yeah, David. the Vaping Iwi has such a name that we can hit up half my mods and be like, yo, you guys need to fix this shit. But no, definitely Tom should probably hit them up and be like, yo, you should change that. Because you never know.
That's why. That's fucking stupid. So, like, the size of the bolt is just so fucking long.
Jesus Christ.
Just for that. So what they could have done
is shorten those threads.
Is shorten the fuck out of that shaft. Shaft. Just made it like a couple threads and put a tiny, tiny bolt. Like literally
like
almost
washer
what they've
thickness.
used inside there, but shorter.
And can you pop that out?
No, I tried.
Fuck.
I know, I tried.
Of course you did.
Because, like, my plan is, like, to be fair, is to Dremel the shit off that post and just find a little nut that fits on.
Dude, just go to Mitre 10, go to Bunnings, shut up Bunnings.
Out like a fucking sore penis. It's insane.
Juice is about to drop on your contact.
No, Juice has already dropped on my contact, man.
Yeah, your shit's fucking
And it leaks. It leaks. But it leaks because of me. It doesn't leak because the device normally
Tom doesn't know how to thread shit.
What? I know how to thread shit, you fuck face. But aside from that, yeah, that's pretty much all my new shit. I've got more new shit on the way. That'll be probably more interesting new shit.
Oh, yeah.
But we'll talk about that on another stage.
I'm fucking looking forward to that new Tom.
Yeah, me too. I'm looking forward to a pod system and some fucking nicotine salts. Or
like this, Tom.
Yeah, or if David's package actually fucking turned up and I could go MTL on my B2K and put some nic salts in that.
Or you could just get up a circumethylone.
Nah. I want to go MTL on the B2K. That way I don't
15
have to
watts of pure.
Don't have to buy a fucking other fucking RDA. Are you gonna talk about them or are you just gonna fucking show them?
I'm just gonna show them. Alright, so I've been running both the Sorens. Let's do a quick Uncle Google because excuse me.
Wow, you pronounced it pretty good actually.
You're welcome, Tom. I did study. No, I really didn't, let's be honest. Okay, so I've been running both the Sorens, the Soren Drop and the OG Soren Air. I believe they have just released the Air 2, which is cute. So in the Air, this one, you got a 400 milliamp battery. The coil is 1.2 ohms. Little pod cartridge system. Bottom fill. So literally...
like any other pod system. And you use your mouth for everything. Hey.
I don't have fingernails, man. So literally little... which is cool. I haven't had any issues with it so far. No leaking, which is a bonus because I have heard of a lot of these sort of pod systems with the bottom dongly thingy leaking.
Bung.
Yeah, a bung.
A bung hole.
Fits in.
DB for my bung hole.
This thing, I produced a fuck ton of vapor for such a credit card size. I'm not going to grab a credit card out because I don't want people having my credit card details.
Grab your Subway card out or your Pizza Hut loyalty card or some loyalty card that I'm sure you have. Peaches and cream loyalty card, mate.
There we go. Shout out to the back door. It's
well, I wonder what you do there, Cam.
So that's
smaller than a card.
That's just a business card, but you know,
same size.
Quite small. Not grabbing out my credit card.
The back door, mate. Hanging out at the back door, eh?
Dude, that's where I bought my new shoes from, Tom, which I'm wearing right now, and I'll show them. But quite small, very, very small, compact. Air intake and restrictiveness isn't really there that much. Like, you can restrictively direct along it. Like,
I don't like the fact that you suck from one side and not the middle.
See, I was the same when I got it, and I kept going, fuck, wrong side.
Yeah.
And then I figured it out, you know, it's always have it in the right hand, and it's the same side as the off-on switch.
It's also the same side as the part that's higher up on the middle.
Yeah.
But But they should
on
have just
Switch.
put it in the middle. Like, come on.
Yeah, but you look kind of weird when you go.
That's assuming you put the whole thing in your mouth like a fuckwit.
Or this thing. This
See,
is
that makes
the epitome for units. Like mouth filling. Okay. I'm over 18. Fuck.
Alright, be right back.
Sorry, I just had to rage at Element Vape. So Element Vape has these. I believe there are a couple companies. I got mine from Vape Shop. A little bit of miscommunication with my order. I had to wait a week or two. I did order a bottle of Salt Chuckles Tripoli, which is a almond fig spiced tobacco blend. And kindly enough, they did throw in the RY4 pistachio. And as you can see, not much has gone from either of them. And I've been using the Saw and Drop religiously, like all day at work. This is what I use. Same thing if I can get it out. Stream is complete. Yeah, are we back? No, we're not. We are stuck. Defenders of the universe. Flash. Low video output.
Oh.
Flash.
Guts.
Low video output.
Wow, it's really dropping too.
Yeah, heavily. Very heavily.
Close Spotify.
Close
Steam.
Pornhub. What?
Close RedTube.com. Officially sponsored by. Hey, that's gone. Yeah, we're back in the grid.
Hey! Okay, cool. I just had to fill that pot up because this pot is fucking weird, man. It'll always empty out one side before it empties out the other.
Because it's dual chamber, eh?
Yeah. So it's two separate chambers.
But do you fill each chamber, or do you just fill
Yes,
one?
Individually.
What? So you could put two flavors in there.
That's what I've been doing, my dude. So I was just saying this on the stream, but obviously you fucked off.
I had to have a glass of water, man.
Tripoli, OA4 pistachio, 25 meg salts. It's actually a really...
If you combine them, does it mean it's 50 meg?
Yes. No.
Because that's how maths work.
I have had... I don't know if we're green still. I can't see because it says video output's low.
See, I've got a green thing
Let me refresh the stream. It says video output low.
Why? It's fucking sweet on my end.
Okay, yeah, no, we're good. PS Cam, we can see and hear you. I know, Maxi.
Yeah, poor people.
I'm just gonna sit here like, you know. Okay, so there we go. Got it in the hole. First time for everything. So I have had issues with this where it doesn't always fire when you pull on it, but you just have to pull a little bit harder. I just wanted to see your face when I said that.
What the fuck, Cam? Oh no! You're gonna get us demonetized, man.
We're already fucking demonetized.
4 cents are gonna be gone.
YouTube has demonetized the Vaping Iwi. If you want my PayPal details to donate some donations, no, I'm totally joking. But if you want to donate, hit me up in PMs. This thing, like, it vapes really fucking well when it wants to. I'm gonna pick up another pod for it this week and see if that improves it. I'm fucking hoping it improves it.
How much are pods?
I think they're roughly about $7-8ish, which isn't too bad when you think about the life. I've had this for a week. I've had the Air 2 for 2 weeks.
And how much are each device?
$35 for the Air. Well, that's what I paid for it. I don't know what the actual RRP is because
probably about the same as the drop.
I don't believe anyone sells it in NZ at the moment, except for I believe the Theory Boys do have a couple.
Do it. Do it.
Oh, fuck.
Do it.
It doesn't want to work because of the pod system.
What do you mean? Hey,
okay, it worked.
Keep
no
doing
problem.
It. You got to do 10 nose rips.
It doesn't
you
give me that.
You got one nostril that's stronger than the other, though.
yeah. Everyone does, dude. What are you on about?
I don't.
Price on that. Fuck. Really knows that. Thanks, David. Thank you. Now I'm gonna put this in my mouth after it's been in my nose.
You gotta lick it too. You gotta be like, lick those goobies off, mate.
So, okay. Sorry. The air kits are $39 from the vape shop. The cartridges for the air are $7.50. The Soren drop is $44.50.
Mm-hmm.
And the cartridges are $7.50 from the vape shop. There are other places that do have them for about $40-ish for the drop. No one else stocks these that I know of.
Did you say you found it in New Zealand?
This?
Mm.
Yeah. Vape shop has it.
How much?
But also $39. Also, I got mine from
drop.
I got mine from the Theory Boys for $35. So it's it's not too
cheaper than the drop. Doesn't it have more milliamp hours?
Yes.
Different construction though, eh? Like the drop feels way more
sturdy.
Like,
literally, I feel like I could just fucking snap this. This actually has like. I'm gonna do the drop test on my desk. You'll be able to hear it through the mic. Okay, that's the Soren drop. I dropped the drop. This.
Yeah, way tinier.
This is like a little metal shroud surrounded by plastic. Like everything else is
dead,
plastic.
You can try rip it apart.
Yeah, so that's actually what I'm waiting for is this one to die so I can pull it apart because it's just going to be a thin packed lipo. This, on the other hand, definitely going to stand the test of time. I have been thrashing it. Done it to me. I need to pay for my house. Single life YOLO. Yeah, I need a house to call my own. Maxi, hit me up. Give me some money. Throw me some money.
Maxi?
No, Maxi's going to send me money so I can buy a house.
Why don't you move in?
Sell those fish, Maxi. Sell those fish.
Move in with her, man. Done.
But here's the kicker, Tom. 25 milligram. 0.07.
Do it. Fucking do it.
One second. I'll even do it.
You don't have the balls. I want to see it directly poured onto the coils. I don't believe you. You got to paint the coils. Paint the coils completely. Now fucking take the biggest hit you can. Okay, now nose rip it. Nose rip it like a boss.
It's too fucking big of a hole.
That's what she said.
But 25 meg, like, it's not. I'm gonna say this flat out. It is not recommended to do it on a fucking sub-ohm device.
Well, yeah,
it will rip your throat apart. And obviously, you get a lot more nicotine. I'm not gonna sleep tonight. Fuck. I didn't think about that. It gives you a lot more nicotine quicker. You spike faster, so the same as a cigarette does. That's kind of why I like salts more at the moment. Is it gives you that more consistent hit. But then I've also got like this isn't VG based anymore, but tasty. But these things, if you guys are after like mouth to lung pod systems, they are fucking awesome. Out of the two, I'm going to say the Soren. Yes, less battery,
but sturdier.
More compact, and the good thing about this is it seems to fit a bit better. And jean pockets, how they got the little fucking stubbies, Tom. Stubbies, how they got the coin pocket. This fits perfect in your fucking stubbies, mate.
Does it fit perfect in your little fucking prison pouch too?
Yeah, dude. Like in my jean prison pouch. Fuck. So these are really good. They do both fit in like your jean pocket slot. But I do like how this is more rigid.
So, just going back to
Let's
the nicotine
get Cam
salts.
nicked out.
Yeah, going back to the nicotine salts. Nicotine salts.
I'm nicked out.
Yes, but nicotine salts don't nick you out like regular freebase does. Freebase makes you legitimately sick. Like, you will start diarrhea, vomiting, and fucking blood will come out your eyeballs. No, it won't. But anyway. Versus nicotine salts will actually give you a sort of euphoric high. Which is very similar to other products that exist on this planet. But it will not get you sick.
It was like Wellington Vape Day. Me and Pip went down, for work. And Ron and the guys at Vapo had the Opal system.
Yeah.
And Ron's like, oh, try this. I'm like, yeah, okay, cool. Ripped on. And then he goes, yeah, by the way, it's 50 meg.
Hmm.
And I was running around like a fucking schoolgirl for like an hour or like, because it gives you that kind of buzz almost. That's the only way to explain it, is it gives you this like euphoric buzz, and it doesn't hit you the same way
It
like
doesn't
your
make you
baseline.
sick.
No, like I'll keep nicking myself out if you want me to puke.
You won't puke though, because it's
Exactly.
still nic salts.
Exactly.
It enters your bloodstream in a different manner.
Yeah, different manner. It's literally the same as cigarettes, or
No.
pretty damn close. Pretty damn close to being. If you look at the graph, it does the same spike,
A lot
but it's
less
more
harsh on your throat.
Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah, and less carcinogenic.
Less.
Speaking of less carcinogenic, I am totally looking forward to getting my hands on one of those ultrasonic cigs, Tom, that we were looking at the other day.
Me too.
So, new technology coming out from Usonisig. That's
What a name.
What the fuck sort of name is that?
The technology's been around for yonks. I mean, I've got a what do you call it? A diffuser that's ultrasonic powered. So basically, it ultrasonically diffuses essential like oils basically into the air, so your house smells nice. So technology's been around for ages. So it was bound to happen in vapes. The fact that it is though is brilliant. I mean, the fact that you're never going to get a burnt hit ever. It just cannot happen out of a pod system. So basically, the first thing that's going to die out is going to be your cotton. So the cotton in the pod is going to die before any other failure, basically.
I mean, the good thing is, though, at a 1.2 ohm coil, that coil... That is true, David. That's why the Joule is getting an absolute reaming at the moment. Which is quite disappointing, because I have been looking at the Joule myself, and I was contemplating actually getting one in, or a couple in, to have a look at. But hopefully Joule do figure out what's going on and fix the issue. I mean, underage people shouldn't be vaping anyway, but it does happen.
The thing is that it's overpopularized by stars, basically, like by famous people. And that's the biggest problem with it. That's why the Joule's getting so much attention, to be fair. If you compare it to, let's say a fucking... I don't know, like some nice squonk, right? Some high-end squonk. Kids aren't rocking that shit because no one else is, no famous people are, so to speak, famous. So they don't know about it, so to speak. But the Joule is there. Like you see superstars, you see celebrities fucking vaping the Joule. I was there the whole time.
You were lagging like a bitch. Your audio is out from your camera.
Maybe for you, botch.
Your voice is out from your mic. It's fucking amazing. Like, you'll speak and then your mouth will move.
Amazing.
Oh my god, we're in like a Japanese film. What? Like, the old kung fu films? You have done well, grasshopper. It's like, yeah, okay. Let's just dub ourselves, Tom.
Pretty much. I think we should dub ourselves in every language possible. Get more views.
Pretty much, dude. Let's do it. I just need to find someone who speaks Korean.
I gotta find someone who speaks Australian.
We'll just hit up Sammy when he's back.
So aside from all the new shit and stuff, we don't have that much lined up for today, but we do have stuff lined up for the future. We will still be doing the Vaping Iwi show on a regular basis. It may not be every week. It may be once a fortnight instead of doing it every week. But what we're doing in between that is more important. So in between that, myself and Cameron are going to get back into like the old school reviews. Basically what you've seen from me in the past, or what you see from big names as well out there, doing the up closes and all that stuff. So we're getting back into that shit because that shit is good.
He speaks in subtitles.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, so yeah, that's the plan.
Woo! We also do have a bunch of giveaways planned for the whole year.
We do.
Just throwing it out there.
Heaps of giveaways. We've got all our shit sorted finally.
Like
after 2
one
years.
a month. One a month, guys. One a month.
One giveaway
at least.
So you better hit that like and subscribe button. I want to see 100,000 likes. Let's smash that like button, guys.
And that's why we can't have those things. But yeah, so we got a bunch lining up this coming year.
Aside from that, guys, that's pretty much all we have today. Unless you got something you want to add, Cam, but
next week we do have a review from the team at HB Vapor. Can't really talk too much about it until next week. But there will
next week we've got a review from Liqua.
There we go.
Liqua e-liquids. And we can not talk too much about it, but yada yada yada.
So is the Vaping Iwi going to be at Waikato? Tom won't be there. There is a slight chance I'll either be working or be at the event. Possibly. It all depends on obviously what's going on with work. If I have to work at the store here, or work at the store in Hamilton, or work at the stall at Vape Day, or yeah. So there's a possibility.
It'll be posted on the page if any of us are
there. Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah.
But
ladies and
speaking of Vape Days, Tom, don't forget about Dunedin Vape Day.
Dunedin Vape Day. We'll talk more about that next episode.
Yeah, that's true.
For now, though, we will end it as it is bordering on the I don't know how many minutes mark, 47-minute mark.
47 minutes and 12 seconds, 13 seconds, 14 seconds.
We've dropped 8,111 frames. Wow, amazing.
Well, I can't. I'm gonna have to nick myself out just to cloud out.
Yep. All right, ladies and gents, we'll see you next week with the Liqua review, and we will see you meanwhile as reviews that are generally not live.
And an awesome channel show competition challenge next week. Challenge.